They put me in jail to stop me. Instead, jail gave me the one idea that changed my life and the lives of the people locked in there with me. This is the story of how I turned a prison cell into a business and taught guys who used to sell drugs and rob people how to make money the legal way. May 2024. I'm 19 years old. 3 months before that, I was living in Monaco. The day they caught me, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was literally walking to buy bread for breakfast. The reason I was there goes back to when I was 18. A problem in my neighborhood, over money. I'm not going to go deep into that. It's the past, and the past is not the point of this video. Here's what matters. This wasn't my first time. It was actually my third time in jail and my second time in this exact prison in Paris. So when the door closed behind me, I wasn't scared. I already knew how everything worked in there. Before all this, on the outside, I was already doing dropshipping, making around $6,000 to $7,000 a month. Not rich, but I understood one thing: you can make money from a phone, and a phone is something you can get in there. Let me be honest with you about how it works inside. You want a phone, an iPhone, almost anything, people throw packages over the wall. That's how it gets in. From day one, I knew I was going to run my business from in there. I didn't have a choice. I needed money for my lawyer, for real food, and to pay my rent on the outside while I was locked up. Then, one day, something clicked. I was talking to a guy inside, and he tells me he already knows my store, my brand, Polocom. I'm thinking, wait, people in here actually know my website? That's when I had the idea. If people know it in here, I can promote it in here. I started buying my own brand's clothes and giving them to guys inside, free marketing, real content, and I was building the story for the channel you're watching right now. The first time people saw me recording videos in my cell, they looked at me like I was crazy, but after a while, they started to like the vibe. And then they started coming to me. A normal day looked like this. Wake up at 7 in the morning, take a shower, go back to the cell, eat something, then open my to-do list. The most complicated task always came first. That was a rule. I checked my emails and saw how many orders came in overnight from customers who had no idea I was sitting inside a prison cell. Then I messaged my team to make sure everything was okay. Because here's the thing, I couldn't do everything myself. The internet in there was bad. So every time I opened my phone, I had to make smart choices with my time. That forced the biggest lesson of my life, delegation. I told myself, I can't do everything from in here. I need to hire people. I started with friends. Then I moved to real freelancers from all around the world. And honestly, if I was free, I never would have learned this. I would have tried to do everything myself. Jail forced me to build a business that could run without me. In December 2024, I hit my first $10,000 month. That was the first time I felt it, real happiness. And that's the moment I actually started understanding marketing. Now I need to tell you about one person, my cellmate. On the outside, this guy was an engineer. Smart, really smart. He was in jail with his family. I started teaching him what I knew about e-commerce. At first, he didn't believe any of it. He thought it was nonsense. He thought online business was fake. Then he made his first sale ever, from a prison cell. And he still couldn't believe it was real, but it was. When he hit his first 10,000, this guy went crazy, buying caviar, a new iPhone, sending money out to girls, living. And then he said something to me I'll never forget. He told me that if he had known you could make money like this easily and legally, he never would have done the things that put him in there. That's when it hit me. It's not that these people are bad. Most of them were never given the right knowledge. Give a man the right skill and you can save his life. But it wasn't all up. Let me tell you about my lowest moment. I was already inside, already building a legal life, no problems. And then the police came to me in jail to add a new case. Something from 2 or 3 years ago. More time. Just when I had finally changed everything. I was destroyed. I didn't expect it. You build a new life. You're doing everything right. And they wait years just to pull you back down. So how did I climb back? Simple. I looked at my phone and I saw my team had made $5,000 in 2 days without me. I did nothing and the business kept moving. That's when I understood I had actually built something real, something bigger than me, and that gave me the strength to keep going. By late 2025, everything changed again. My biggest day, $5,000 in 24 hours. I jumped all over the cell. My cellmate looked at me like, "What happened to you?" Then came December 2025. I finally understood how to use AI on social media and how to target the right audience. That month, I hit $70,000 in revenue from a prison cell.
And I wasn't even satisfied. I was already thinking, okay, now I need $100,000. The free food in here: rice, soya steak, bread, yogurt, every single day. But if you have money, it's a different world. Foie gras, magret de canard, caviar, thrown over the same prison wall. Expensive, but excellent. At night, gaming saved my mind. Fortnite with the other inmates, full squads on voice chat, all of us locked inside the same prison. Sometimes I didn't even sleep. We just keep playing game after game, actually having fun in a place like that.
I changed physically. I came in at 65 kilos and left at 90. I trained every day and I learned that nutrition is the biggest part of the transformation. But mentally, that's where I changed the most. In prison, you meet people who seem kind at first. Then, after a few months, you discover who they really are. Some of the worst human beings you can imagine. You learn about people very quickly. The wait for justice felt endless. 2 years since the case. I had changed my entire life, yet they still wouldn't let me breathe. When I finally heard my sentence, 3 years, I actually felt relieved because I knew I'd be out